there guys, it's Cheyenne. I got this cool mug and I wanted to show it off. Look at that. Look, it's Jasmine. So today we're gonna do a tea and tag. There's milk in here today, but still. The tag we're gonna do is the 15 weird questions tag because I think that they're interesting questions. So let's go. Number 1, what is a nickname only your family calls you? So I have 2 family specific nicknames. My dad calls me Sunshine because of my wonderful sunny personality and all of that. And my mother calls me Pokey, like the horse from Gumby. I'm not entirely sure why, but she's always called me Pokey. Number 2, what's a weird habit of yours? Okay, so a weird habit of mine, probably the lamest one that I have, is I'm like constantly narrating my mind in my head like I'm like the protagonist of a novel, and it can get really silly, and then sometimes when I'm by myself I'll end up saying it out loud just because like I live by myself right now, so you have to talk to yourself to a certain extent sometimes just to kind of, you know, hear noise in your apartment, or I do, and one of the things I'll do is I'll like narrate my life, and it'll be really lame. It'll be like, I chose to add some pieces of leftover Thanksgiving turkey to my udon noodles because they added a delicious smoky flavor, and I sat there and had my ramen and thought about, like, it's really lame. Okay, number 3, do you have any weird phobias? I'm terrified of elevator doors. They freak me out. Like, I'll ride in an elevator, but the doors have to have just opened. I know they're not gonna close, or someone has to be holding it for me. I will not stick my hand in the elevator to try and stop the doors. I will not do anything like that. I am convinced that I am going to get crushed by elevator doors. Not the whole elevator I'm scared of, the doors specifically. Like, I can't handle them. I know, it's silly. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? That's gonna be I Believe in a Thing Called Love by The Darkness. If you have not danced to that song in your underwear while you're cooking dinner and like had a whole musical number to it, you're a liar. And you're lying to yourself and everyone around you because that song is the shit. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? When guys like spit on the sidewalk, I hate that so much. I think it is the grossest thing in the world. Kind of hate it intensely. Intensely. What's one of your nervous habits? I tend to bite my lip a lot when I'm nervous. You can tell if I've been in a situation where I'm really stressed because my lips will be hella chapped. What side of the bed do you sleep on? I move around a lot in my bed right now because I have a double bed and I sleep in it by myself. What's your first stuffed animal and his name? I still have him. One moment. So this is Oatmeal. He is the Woody in the Toy Story of my possessions. I have had him for as long as I can remember. He's a bear. He's pretty cool. Number 9, what's a drink you always order at Starbucks? Green tea frappuccino, without fail. I will always get a green tea frappuccino unless it's freezing out, in which case I will get a green tea latte. Anything that's matcha flavored, I will generally eat or drink like without question. Green tea ice cream is also my favorite. What's a beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? I am not as diligent about maintaining my eyebrows as I know I should be. That's the one that I'm really bad at. I hate doing them myself, but I'm also really weird and picky about the shape of them, and I don't trust a lot of people to do them. Number 11, which way do you face in the shower? Into the water, obviously. Are there people that don't face into the water? Number 12, do you have any weird body skills? I don't know. I can roll my tongue. Number 13, what's your favorite comfort food that's bad, but you love to eat it anyways? Probably ramen, because like I know how unhealthy for me ramen is, but I just have always loved ramen. And I'm talking like top ramen here, I'm not talking like if you actually go to a ramen house. Number 14, what's a phrase or exclamation you always say? I don't know. I mean, I cuss a lot. Does that count? What's up, nerd? I say that to my friends a lot. I'll be like, what's up, nerds? And you can see why that is funny, because I'm clearly so cool. So cool, you guys. Number 15, Time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? It really depends. It depends on how tired I am and how cold it is out. But if I had my druthers and I could wear whatever I wanted, I would wear like cute 1950s nightgowns and then have like a gorgeous like satin 1940s like boudoir robe that I would get up and put on and be fancy. Most of the time, that's not what happens. Most of the time I roll out of bed in Avengers pajamas and go, okay, let's go. So yeah, that was 15 weird questions. I thought that was kind of fun. Like this idea of tag and tea. Might keep doing these. So how about you guys? Answer one of them yourselves in the comments, whichever question tickles your fancy the most. And I will see you guys next time. All right, bye!